Hello, MAGA. I wanted to congratulate you on getting rid of all the brown people. You did a good job. You freed up a lot of jobs. Wow. I mean, look at all the farms that need people, and the restaurants, the hotels, all of the lawn care companies are going to need people. Oh, right. I don't think you want those jobs. They don't pay a whole lot. And terrible working conditions, but, yeah, you did get rid of the brown people who were doing them. So I guess that's a good thing. Of course, there are always consequences when we take actions we don't really think through carefully. For instance, California farmers have no one to pick their crops right now. So everything's rotting, which means the supply's going down. So prices are going to go up. But you're all for that. You're okay with that. I mean, even though you voted for the price of food to come down, the fact that they're going up because you got rid of the brown people has got to be a plus, right? Well, I mean, it's a small consequence. And of course, don't forget to weigh in the fact that it means we're going to have to import from our neighbors, Mexico, Canada, and even though we have a 30-day reprieve right now on the tariffs, those will probably go back up to 25% once the 30 days are up. And 25%, that's a cost that will be put on you, the consumer. Everything you buy that's imported from either of those countries will go up 25%. I guess the best way to explain that is, let's use the example of Mexican avocados. I'm Kroger. I'm a big supermarket chain with lots of different names in different parts of the country. I've been buying avocados from Mexico for $1 a pound. They're still charging me $1 a pound because the tariff is against the product, not against the country, okay? What that means is that when it comes to this country, the customs agent looks at it and he says, oh, that says Mexico on it. That means, Kroger, you're going to pay an extra 25 cents for each pound because there's a tariff for anything coming into this country from Mexico. So I need the avocados. So I pay the extra 25 cents. So now I'm paying $1.25 for every pound of avocados I bring in from Mexico. I have stockholders who own shares in the company. Every single one of those stockholders wants to make money. They want dividends. They don't make dividends if I give food away. So I've been charging you $2 every time you come in to buy a pound of avocados. But now, instead of me making $1 on every pound, I'm only making 75 cents because I paid an extra 25 cents. So what am I going to do? My stockholders want their dividends. They want the profits. I'm going to charge you $2.25. That way, I'm still getting my dollar profit. Now think about that across the board, not just avocados, but everything we import. For example, car parts. We get a lot of car parts from Mexico. We get a lot of lumber and oil and other products, maple syrup from Canada. Everything we get from Mexico, from Canada, goes up 25% once these tariffs go into effect again. So, yeah, maybe this probably would have happened with or without getting rid of the brown people. But the fact that food prices were already going to be going up because we got rid of all the brown people, and we now have to just let our produce rot. Now we're going to have to import more from other countries because we can't grow it here. We don't have people to pick it, so it doesn't make sense for the farmers to go ahead and plant. They lose money when they plant crops that they can't pick, or that they have to pay more for higher priced people to come in and pick. Okay? Either way you look at it, getting rid of the brown people is going to make everything much more expensive. But yay! You got rid of the brown people you hate so much. Good job. Well, I talked about consequences of getting rid of the brown people. But we're going to also cover some other topics over the next few weeks as I do these podcasts. We're going to talk about how our taxes are going to go up, our freedoms are going to go down. But, yay MAGA, you got rid of the brown people. Good job. Anyway, hope you join me for my next podcast where I will discuss how taxes are going to go up, why they're going to go up, what areas are going to cause the taxes to go up. And each week we'll cover another topic. So hang in there, MAGA. No more brown people. Yay!